Yeah. This Dark Planet coming in. Unloading another video. This one on desperate search. And I mean, it's like two words, you know, that I'm coming from the infallible mind chapel and bringing in resonate. This one is on bully. And I'm looking at bully as acronym, and the other one is on shadiddy. And both of those acronyms. Bully mean being under love, lonely you. Shadiddy is simp as dumb, ignorant, double dumb you. I mean, cause it's just a lot of things people. I mean, our upbringings, man. I mean, cause we learn things from our parents. They learn things from their parents or our grandparents, and it's like a sponge mentality. I mean, people sit here and they do things, but they never go back and ask they people. I mean, but you'll sit here and say, and you'll sit here and say you'll place a person in the condition where you live right now or whatever moment you are in or in trusting when what you visualize in your frequency, you will sit here and like, well, I'm gonna hold this person accountable for my condition or what I'm going through because I was bullied or I felt low. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as humans, we gonna have feelings of despair, hopelessness. You know, we gonna feel like we're worthless. But I mean, you have to welcome. You have to welcome in uh, uh, a array of uh, 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 coping skills because it's sad because people eat the people that's big gain a lot of weight. They eat just eat and get big, and then they start to bully people. Man, I mean, the thing with me, I never been slow in my life. I grew up, I had asthma, and I used to win first place in field day. And I used to look at people, man. I mean, some of the best people people used to overpick me. You know what I mean? They always did. They used to pick someone else. Like, well, they root people on. And like the potato race field day, I always wanted first place. And I grew out of asthma when I was 10 years old. And I'm like, I had asthma to my lungs used to be burning. Well, you know what I mean? I used to had to use the pump and everything, but I sent the thought form to the universe and I was gonna grow out of asthma. And I did. You know what I mean? That's why I can resonate energy now. You know what I'm saying? I use bursts of energy like, whoa. People be like, yo, you I mean, it's people close themselves in, man. They box themselves in. All life on this planet, we put ourselves in boxes. Our room is in boxes. The microwave is a box. I mean, the washing machine is a box. So you keep boxing yourself in. That's all the matrix is about. You keep boxing yourself in. That's why I try to exit out of the matrix. You know what I mean? The mailbox is a box. All these, I mean, a car, everything is boxes. You know what I'm saying? We keep boxing ourselves in. And it lingers. You know what I'm saying? The problem builds on. I mean, we become the product of the environment that's constantly crushing us. And people sit here, man, they won't roll the window down and let the air in and breathe fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Because life is the it's the breath. That's the breath of all creation. Yeah. You can't sit here and go in tune to sitting back and like uh uh just saying, man, my past, this is why I did it, done this, done that. You know what I mean? I mean, what about your present? What about realizing that this video is called Desperate Search. The desperate search is the void people have. They're looking for fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you sit here and say, well, we eat this and eat that, but we don't eat this, you know what I'm saying? But you turn around and still do the same things, and you sit here and want to ridicule an individual because But you sit here and see their story, you know what I'm saying? But you never tell really the thing that, I mean, see, people feel like they way is the right way. I mean, if you don't feel like listening, uh and not listening to others and feel like I'm overwhelmed with what I came at, but I'ma sit here and flam and double whammy all this stuff. But if you are simp, ass, dumb, ignorant, double dumb, it's because you put yourself there. I mean, you incarnate into this life. I mean, you choose your family, you choose your destiny, you choose your birthday, your birthright, you know what I'm saying? But I said birth, I mean, you choose all that before coming into this plane of existence. So, I mean, I was the type, you know what I'm saying, growing up, man. I know, uh, I mean, people will hold you back, man, you know what I'm saying? I remember, man, I used to bet my older brother, man, fix my bike, fix my bike. He wouldn't never fix my bike, you know what I'm saying? And I finally started to say, I gotta fix it on my own. But why you went so long without fixing my bike, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't know how to fix no bike at 4 or 5 years old, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people hold you back, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when I'm the fastest kid in the neighborhood on a bike, and all these kids still around bikes, what's the problem? I mean, you hold me back. And still say, no, nah, when I finally fix my bike, I'm behind everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I had asthma, you know what I'm saying? So what's the problem? So it's real, man. I mean, I remember, man, growing up, man, I remember I went through episodes of bullying, but I never shot up at school. I remember now I took out on dude, because I'm tired of, my mom moved me to Bellevue neighborhood in Macon, Georgia. And I remember going through the process every day I got on school, you know what I'm saying, kids' life. And I'm trying to kick it with these kids, Northern Napier, you know, I'm from Louisville, you know what I mean? I'm from one of the hardest, the neighborhoods in Macon, Georgia, you know what I mean? And the thing is, people don't understand, man. When I took out on dude, whooped his ass, all the rest of the kids took out on me. I took out running, when I got a BB on. You know what I'm saying? My mom sent my older brother to go at me, go after me, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's always that, you know what I'm saying? People don't know, I mean, because they stuck in a mode of survival. They stuck in a mode of existing. They're not stuck in the mode of encouraging. We don't, in our school system, we don't teach a person how to love. You know what I mean? They don't teach person how so it's sort of tuning in on the person's uniqueness. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't sit on and say, look, I see this in that person, I see this and that. You know what I mean? But this called desperate search, and most people they sent on a desperate search because they're measured in the rough terrain. I mean, I done been to places where people assimilate a scene so just like it's just the scene is like being in a horror movie. I'm like, man, I mean, what type of? I mean, I'm like, different out the same script. Really? You know what I'm saying? No. So you gotta learn how to upload a new being, of hope. You know what I'm saying? Instead of despair, you had to upload that because deep down inside, my deepest thoughts, it's gonna always be the light torch within the wilderness. I'm like, people talk about the Ephah, you know what I'm saying? The Ogun. Ogun was the one that uh, carried the axe, the sword, and cut the trees down in the vast forest to build so people can build a civilization. I mean, I was that one, you know what I'm saying? So it's not treacherous when I got to try to uh lower my lower my gift, because my gift for understanding my gift for understanding on this planet is like phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? So I touch with realms of wisdom that on a spiritual level that's so celestial that you can't place me in a box. You can't place me in the box because I'm the golden one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shine like glitter. But the thing is, I mean, my consciousness is like it's like my consciousness is like below the seven seas, you know what I'm saying? That's I'm just I mean I'm deeply, you know what I'm saying? So people gotta understand they be caught up on money. Money, most of our problems in the world are spiritual, they're not financial. All our problems in the world are spiritual problems. They're not financial. You gotta get up on saying that your problems are financial. That your problems are spiritual problems. You know what I'm saying? You got low self-esteem because you got spiritual problems. I mean, you need to open up your toolbox, coping skills. I mean, you got people that feel like they gonna just drill all the time. I mean, me, I'm in the process of just sitting still now. You know what I mean? Sitting still. I mean, building my inner self to the point where I mean you can't catapult me. You know what I mean? Cause I know the traps. You know what I mean? I know the ducktails. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you can sit here and spurge and drink the finest wine and swim in your money and think that that's life, that's purpose, because you got these units of energy called money or dinero or peso. I mean, that's nothing because that's the biggest con trick ever. You know what I'm saying? Money is the biggest, really the banking industry is the biggest con trick ever. Money is, you know what I mean? I mean, it's only a unit exchange of energy. But if you ain't using your money as a tool to engineer a better system inside your complexities to determining a method that can speed the locomotive upon uh, uh, encouraging the youth, encouraging the Asiatic uh, trust fund to govern us and let our know our true measure of worth in society, then you still in a desperate search. You know what I mean? You still in a desperate search. And I mean, I mean, my desperate search because I know the fact that when you keep it 100, an individual can't hold you accountable ever. You know what I mean? I mean, you try to repay me, but when you try to repay me, you still sit out there, you in a desperate search, saying, look, I can't even think. And the reason you can't think, because you're on a low vibration. You know what I mean? So, I mean, when you try to pay me, you in the process of sitting here, don't understand that you've been bamboozled. You know what I mean? Because you like a deer stuck in the headlights. You know what I mean? I mean, uh, I mean, my reflexes, you know, my atmospheric sharpness is my product of my environment. It's a product of my environment. I mean, cause I peer into the you. I peer into the you. I peer into the YOU. And I understand, you know, that at a point when my mom moved me to another neighborhood, I was bullied for a point, but I never shot up to school. So why is that? You know what I mean? And I made it be known, couldn't no more at that point over muscle me. You know what I mean? They couldn't over muscle me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I didn't want to fight everybody because I look like a fool and it's mockery. You know what I mean? But I could have took down many of guys my age. You know what I mean? But see, you gotta realize and stand up for yourself, man. Cause ain't nobody gonna teach you nothing out here, man, unless you sending out you sending out your vibrations that you want input, you want data, you know what I mean? You want information, you know what I mean? And people that sit here, you know, they'll sit here and don't want they don't want to teach person nothing, man. You know what I mean? That's how people are. I mean, it's all part of the I got you mode. Like that. Yeah, they feel like I got you, you know what I mean? But really you won't never got me, you know what I mean? Because it's signs and symbols that you can toss at me and I can detect, merge behind, and sit here and go to wavelengths that surpass what uh, uh, businesses uh, 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 just businesses of a whole nother spectrum, you know, just coming down. But this is real, man. Desperate search, you know. This is for the individuals out here that learn to utilize and talk to someone, be with someone. You know what I mean? Instead of isolating, instead of going to the modes of uh, self-medication or escapism. A lot of our people go into the mode of that's escapism. Shut down. Then when a person talk to you, no, I don't want to hear that. Don't do this and that. That's a mode of escapism. You can't trick a person all the time with that mode of escapism or that mode of shutting down. No man, that's a ditty. No man, that's a simp ass dumb ignorant double dumb you. I mean, and sitting there and self-medicating yourself. But see, the desperate search is that it's like you're a product of your environment, and I mean, it's just an ancient mystery school teaching, man. You know, it's real because, I mean, I resonate on the serpentine energy to reach my high peak of enlightenment as the enlightener. So this is real talk. Dark Planet, come uploading the Desperate Search upload. Yeah.